So the East All-Stars will get the first possession. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. They've got Young. Embiid is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Morant in at the point.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Jokic with the bucket.
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside.
And finished off by Morant.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Curry. And the rejection by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 for a lot of ground defensively.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Morant against Curry. Here's Wiggins. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. To the middle. Ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And an early swat.
And here we go.
Call staying the same.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Jokic. Back to DeRozan. Driving to the basket.
Well, that's a signature move from DeRozan, guys. Gets up ahead of steam, then finishes strong. Boy, I like that aggressiveness.
Curry against Morant. Shoots over Curry, and it's Morant missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here's Giannis, and that one drops for him.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to. Ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
The shot by Curry, no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now, here's Jokic. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll
on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
The West making some changes. Butler, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. James Harden comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Paul subbed in for Curry. Chris Middleton's checked in for the East.
And although he's smaller, Young willing to battle inside and shows you he can score through contact.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throw tonight. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 3. Jokic against Embiid. And Embiid with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
East All-Stars on defense.
First 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. James. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots and does a really good job setting up a shooter.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Banked in off the glass.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Fires from the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Morant's got 8 points.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Knocks it loose. Morant with the steal. The finish. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Middleton against LeBron. The pass to Jokic, and it's good. 2 points. He's got 8.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
And again, Ja Morant.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Morant's gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. Jokic kicks to Paul. 41 seconds left here in the opening quarter. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This is why Paul is an all-star. He doesn't get flustered inside despite giving up a lot of size. He doesn't let the defense dictate the shot he takes.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Jokic from down in the low post. It goes. That's 10 points for Jokic.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morant finds Middleton. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, I love the concentration and focus of Middleton. Knock him around, get physical with him, doesn't bother him at all. He stays calm and in control.
LeBron dishes to Butler. Harden outside. From outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range. And it's a tie ball game.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And honestly, guys, in real time, I couldn't really see whether he got it off in time. But with the benefit of replay, it seems pretty clear that the clock expired just before the release.
And you know, as a player, you're aware of that clock ticking down on you. But within that last fraction of a second, it's really hard to know when you're focusing on your release and the defenders if you waited just a split second too long.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
And even if they don't show it, I know.
Fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got LeBron James. Jimmy Butler is out there with Jokic. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for the West All-Stars right now.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
Ball against Morant. That's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for the East. Ball against Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
You know, he does it easily, and it's really smooth the way he scores. Paul's form and release on the shot, really about as good as it gets.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Oh, the lob to Gobert. It's deflected. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Paul. LeBron James on the wing. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. So for the West, Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for LeBron. And it's Garland in for Paul. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And there
It's never going to be an easy night for you.
Personal foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the West All-Stars.
We've seen in the first half.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Free throw no good for Giannis.
You got to love the heart that Giannis has. I mean, it's just on full display how he loves his team, he loves his community, he loves playing the game, and he really always makes an extra effort to help and support other people. He's an impressive young man.
Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
And then Levine with the jam.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. 4-point game. Stolen by Ball. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Giannis outside. Back to Garland. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Towns against Jokic. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Towns has got the game tied up here for the East All-Stars. Pass to Giannis. The shot misses, so the East All-Stars will take it the other way.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And understanding where to run to in transition. Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on. I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
Got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Butler against Ball. Middleton outside. Outside, Levine. Lays it up off the glass. Levine's got 8 points.
Nice work that time by Levine, using his length. He can do damage in there.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Second chance shot. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel. Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the floor extremely well for a big guy.
And keeping us
to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
Well, I tell you what separates Ball from a lot of players his age is that his footwork is advanced. He's got almost a PhD in footwork.
Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 7. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. He should have a good one. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Knocked loose. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. What a big time. There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He had 14. And that should...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Embiid is out there with Tatum. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Morant in at the 1. Curry wide open. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And relentless in his attack, Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
Antetokounmpo passes to Jokic. Off target from three-point range. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. And the East All-Stars call time here.
Across the board.
Giannis outside. Drives to the hoop. And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, I thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Craig, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one in the stripe.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their...
Got his 3rd basket of the night.
DeRozan's so good, guys, at taking advantage of whatever situation is there. When he has the opportunity, he gets out and scores in the open floor.
And that one is good.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Here's Harden. James kicks to Harden over Wiggins. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Harden's so versatile offensively. He initiates, he can play off the ball, he can beat you in transition. He's going to get his points. You can bet on that.
Out to the right wing. Feeds it to Tatum. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on LeBron James.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the East. He's perfect from the line this time.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
Curry is inside, and there it is for him. Curry's got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Here's DeRozan. For the lead, James trying to free himself up. DeRozan's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to...
My goodness. Wiggins just staying with it, refusing to let the defense get the better of him there.
There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Morant against Curry. Morant right side. Shoots over Curry. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Showing off the focus there. It's hard trying to distract Morant when he's locked in on his jumper.
Wiggins against Curry. Morant with some nice D.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
1 second left. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And it's a 4-point East All-Star lead. John.
Or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Curry against Morant. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Morant's got 13 points in the second half. Curry against Morant. The shot by Curry, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Harden against Wiggins. Count that one. And now a 4-point East All-Star lead.
This is a fan.
I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David. Young inside. After the Kumbos there. Young, good.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
And they take the lead. Curry's got 19 points.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Releases. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
To the inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Embiid, no good.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Wiggins drives in. And that one, good. Wiggins has got the game tied up here for the East All-Stars.
Close game, big score. Wiggins embracing the challenge.
Here's Curry with the 3. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Wow, look at the damage.
6 hits.
Boy, does he stun the crowd by answering right back with that triple to get the game back to even.
Well, I tell you what, guys, both teams giving and doing their very best to put it away. Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Embiid against DeRozan. Wiggins outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Slane and Lane all comers. Wiggins with the confidence to put his team on his back when it matters most.
The throw good, Wiggins.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Here's Curry with the 3. Good! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Morant outside. Driving in. Count it!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 46 seconds left in the 4th. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Young with the ball. Over to DeRozan. Got it!
Ice in his veins. Young excels at stepping to the